Gotta adjust everything. I'm gonna put the paddle here on the paddle holder for now. Let's go ahead and deploy the drive. There you go. I'm gonna lock it down right here. Wow. Let's tie down the seat. This is why you have a drive, to get out of the way. Just like that. I was about to hit the dock and I just turned the drive on and there we go. Ooh, this is cool, man. If you see so high. One of the things that you get with such a high seat is that you're high. So if there's a lot of wind, it's just gonna push you to one side or the other. Let's just go against the wind. Hey guys, we're right here on the Titanx 12.5 on this lake, and you can see the wave coming over and hitting me. I'm getting wet and it's cold, but this boat is nice, man. Let me give it a little bit of speed. Wow, you could move it. I wonder how fast I'm going. The problem is I'm hitting all this wind and stuff. Let's see. So right now I don't even have the hand on the rudder, and it's keeping it straight. Look at that, it's going straight, and I don't even have the hands on the rudder. So 3.2 miles an hour against the wave, 3.8, 4 miles an hour against the wave. So that tells me on a calm day you could probably go 5.5 if you push it really hard, and the rudder doesn't even move. That's so cool. All right, so let's turn here to my right. Let's see how sharp of a turn it does. Dude, so cool. It turns on the spot. Basically, look at the wake. I'm basically turning on the spot, and the rudder stays in place. It's not tilting. That's some cool stuff. Let me do something quick here. Okay, now we're doing. Okay, I had it 4+ miles an hour going that way. I think I said 5.5 if the weather was nice. Probably not, but let's see if we go with a wave and we go hard, see how fast we go. One of the things with this seats and all that stuff is that you gotta make sure that they are tied down hard. If not, you're gonna have issues. Okay, so I want to see if oh man, this is getting like, this right here is like sea wave pretty much on this lake today. That's crazy. So if you go hard, I'm gonna let go of the rudder, not holding the rudder. I'm gonna paddle really hard, pedal with the wave. 4.5, 4.6, 5.1, 5.3, 5.3. But like, guys, look at the waves. They're high. I don't think the GoPro will show you how high they are, and the rudder didn't move, it stayed in place. The tracking is incredible. So one of the reasons why you will get a boat like this is because of the drive, and one of the reasons why you will get this drive is simply because you got reverse right here. See this? You easily go in reverse. Takes a minute because, you know, you gotta change directions, but once you get out of here, you go, you take it, you're out of the way, you get in reverse. Super nice. Now I want to do 2 more things. I want to see how well it paddles and how well it does if I stand up right now, like in the middle of this lake right here, with those waves hitting my face pretty much. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Whew. Okay, we're getting grass. That's why I jumped. This is like the perfect time to do this test right here. So we want to bring this drive up. Let's see, one hand, see what happens. There you go, that's the grass. That's what was hitting the hole. The drive was not performing as it should because it was full of grass. But one-handed operation will remove the grass, just like that. Always latch it down because this thing is too powerful, like it's super powerful. So if you put a lot of pressure on it, it's gonna pop up. Look, I'm touching the rudder, but I don't even have to touch the rudder, man. Like seriously, I don't. This thing, like, no need to do anything with the rudder. Well, let me make sure that it's in the right direction. It's cool, man. People often, you don't need a motor in kayak. What's the point? Well, this is a nice kayak. The drive is fast. It's a giant kayak. But when you're hitting waves like this, if you had a motor, dude, you'll be fishing instead of fighting the conditions. So that's why, even though this is a pedal drive kayak, native watercraft understand their customers that they may want to put a motor or two on it, and that makes this kayak special. Because on calm days, beautiful days out, you could have a great time with just the drive. Days like this, you wanna have that motor. Trust me, I miss it right now. But let's just go ahead and stand up. Dude, what the heck? Whew. I'm in the middle of the lake, waves, the waves are pushing me back. I feel like I'm on a dock. This thing is super stable, man. Incredible. Now, I was saying before in our previous videos why I don't like, well, not that I don't like it, but why I take this off like quick. Water gets on the deck, you want that water to go out. There's a reason why those holes are in here. I need to paddle it, and then I'm gonna show you a little trick about this boat. Hopefully I don't hit that camera when I'm paddling, I would say. Yeah, I want to get a feel for it. Like, the seat is very high, man. You don't want to paddle this. First of all, if you do want to paddle this, I recommend you get a longer paddle, like a 260 centimeter paddle, because yeah, this thing is not, I mean, you could paddle it, but you don't want to be paddling. That's the truth. See, say you want to go right here, make a quick turn with the paddle, and let's paddle with. What do you think, David? How does it look? Yeah, I know, that's exactly what I was just saying. You definitely need like a 260. Yeah, you definitely need a long paddle for sure. I would say 260. Oh yeah, it shows. It shows. So when you're done with the paddle, you could just clip it back here. One more thing I gotta show the people. What if you gotta get something from the back? That rudder doesn't even move when you don't want to. That's crazy. So what happens if you need to get something from the back? Perfect. Shark fishing. This is perfect. Yeah. Wow. I could see myself fishing like this. Look at all this space. You could choose not to have anything on the back and just fish back there, or turn around and fish from here or the side. Wow, that's super cool. So now we're gonna go ahead and get the 10.5 on the water and see how that one feels.